Toyota has taken its hybrid of reliability and efficiency further with the RAV4, the vehicle that redefined the SUV class by incorporating its performance as well as its reliability. RAV4s blend the boldness of design and innovative features that offer maximum protection for its occupants. The RAV4s reflect an ongoing quest by Toyota to seek for the perfect, which has been brought to life in the vehicle. But how does this popular SUV come alive from a concept into the very real world? The actual journey begins long before the first bolt is ever made. Engineers and designers at various high-pressure manufacturing plants work around the clock to ensure that all aspects are catered for in quality and durability. Toyota is awfully good at producing durable cars by applying new manufacturing techniques and never blunder production systems. The Toyota RAV4 goes to the green from the design and engineering phase, where no piece of metal has yet been cut. This is where innovation meets precision, with engineers and designers coming together to create a vehicle with a balance of aesthetic beauty, performance, and safety. It all begins with computer-aided design software that allows for precise digital designs of blueprints for Toyota. These models are subject to all manner of simulations, allowing for testing of aerodynamics, structural integrity, and crash safety. Every curve, joint, and component is studied to improve efficiency and durability into the final product. Engineers keep in view a concept of lightweight construction in conjunction with safety. In this case, they use modern materials, high-strength steel, and lightweight aluminum. After the finalization of the design, a prototype is developed and subjected to varying extreme tests such as rough temperatures, simulated collisions, and endurance trials to guarantee that the RAV4 can take whatever the road throws at it. Due to regard for quality, excuses for Toyota extend even for minor mistakes improvement prior to any bulk production. When the model passes from the lot of tests in terms of safety and performance, its blueprints go to all production units of Toyota worldwide. This is the beginning of conversion from conception to reality, with thousands of artisans in cooperation with precision robotics creating the RAV4. With the blueprints, the production works start at one of the best plants of Toyota in Georgetown, Kentucky, Woodstock, Ontario, or Tahara in Japan. These gigantic plants are high-tech automation fused with craftsmanship. They are big and driven by maximum efficiency and high perfection. The production philosophy of Toyota is based on the thoughts of TPS, such as just-in-time manufacturing and continuous improvement. All the materials, from steel sheets to electronic parts, get delivered just in time at factories to minimize wastes and at the same time make production more efficient. Quality checks come to the raw materials prior to beginning assembly. Into shaping goes high-strength steel, requisite for RAV4 durability, quenched, tested, and prepared. It is also the case that here supply chain logistics become crucial. Thousands of parts sourced from various suppliers are somehow coordinated to provide a seamless flow of production. Automation is the secret sauce for factory efficiency. The robots perform menial and accuracy-oriented jobs, such as welding and material cutting tasks, while human hands rigorously oversee quality control and perform highly intricate assembly steps. The combination of robotics and skilled labor gives Toyota the capability to produce as many as 1,000 RAV4s a month to assure reliability and safety. The foundation of any vehicle is its chassis, and for the Toyota RAV4, this is where structural integrity and durability begin. The chassis, often referred to as the backbone of the vehicle, must withstand a variety of road conditions while providing safety and stability. The process starts with large sheets of high-strength steel that are cut and stamped into accurate dimensions. These components are then moved to the welding stations, where a whole army of robots employs more than 4,000 welds to create one RAV4 chassis. Robotics bring speed, and artisans ensure that every weld is as perfect as it can be, with no room for miscalculating any weld, because even a slight dent in one can influence the vehicle's performance and safety. Once the framework is built, there are a lot of other inspections. The engineers will measure with laser-assisted measurement tools to make sure nothing is bent or out of alignment. The pieces will not go any further in the process until they are perfectly fitting together. Significant stress points in the framework are then further reinforced, giving the RAV4 its unique strength. Toyota has used modern engineering techniques to increase safety. The chassis has crumple zones that absorb collision energy. With the introduction of crumple zones, Toyota is confident that passengers are even more protected during an impact. The underbody is coated with anti-corrosive materials, thus prolonging its lifespan in the worst of weather conditions. With the completion of the chassis and approval thereof, RAV4 advances on the assembly line to receive a powertrain, being the heart of the RAV4. The next stage is installing the engine and transmission that will bring this robust structure to life. Once the body is ready, the engine and the transmission will go in. This is the righteous heart of the RAV4. There are several powertrain combinations throughout the model range in different trim levels, each one tailored to specific driving needs that deal with performance, fuel economy, and environmental sustainability. The inline-4 2.5-liter gasoline engine is one of the most loved options owing to its great balance between power and fuel economy. It's smooth and quite responsive to drive, whether you are commuting into the city or heading out on the highway for long periods. Besides, in certain markets, Toyota also offers a gasoline engine of 2.0 liters and a diesel option of 2.0 liters, with the latter providing more torque and fuel economy for towing and off-road use. For eco-minded drivers, there is the hybrid version of RAV4 that combines a gas engine with an electric motor. The result is a big jump in fuel economy and less emissions, along with no compromise in performance. Fortunately, Toyota has perfected its hybrid technology based on decades of research to provide reliability and longevity. In precision assembly of each engine, the pistons, crankshaft, and cylinder head are placed together and torqued into specifications. Afterward, the engine goes through extensive quality checks, leak tests, performance simulations, etc. The transmission is then hooked to the vehicle to ensure zero interruption in power flow going to the wheels. This can be a traditional automatic or a continuously variable transmission, or it is a specialized hybrid system, and every such gearbox is fine-tuned in the RAV4 to enable smooth shifting and superior efficiency. With the powertrain now taking its place under the sun, the body panels are bolted onto the RAV4 to start taking shape. After the chassis and powertrain are complete, the new Toyota RAV4 continues to the body shop, becoming a little closer to completion in exterior terms. This stage is one of the most visually striking of the production process, when large sheets of metal are transformed into the modern, strong, and definite structure that delineates the very design of the RAV4. Inherently, the process starts with gigantic stamping machines, clambering into action with a force of thousands of tons, striking, cutting, and waving into shape each metallic panel with technological guile. Such machines apply great power, but with this power must come exceedingly strict tolerances to maintain the individual specifications of every door, hood, and fender. Once the panel comes into shape, it is dispatched to automated welding stations, wherein the panels are carefully fused to create the skeletal structure of the car. Every weld has been intentionally placed to allow for the best load-bearing component possible. The engineers from Toyota have made sure that the body of the RAV4 maintains a lightweight and structure rigidity, therefore an increase in efficiency alongside a solid performance in potential crash test safety. Ultra-high-strength steel has been integrated into key areas to further improve the SUV's ability to disperse impact energy upon impact and therefore improve its safety ratings. When welding is finished, checks are made on body quality. Both advanced laser scanners and humans check for even the tiniest misalignment or defect. If there are any inconsistencies, they are fixed on the spot before proceeding in the process. With the construction of the frame complete, the RAV4 now undergoes going from a bare shell to an actual usable SUV. The next great step in its journey is the interior installation, the place where factory workers put in painstaking attention to crafting the comfort, technology, and practicality that make the RAV4 one of the driver's most favorite vehicles around the globe. With the body structure finalized, the Toyota RAV4 moves to the next critical phase, the interior installation. This is where the bare metal shell is transformed into a comfortable, technology-packed environment designed to enhance the driving experience. The process begins with the installation of soundproofing materials and insulation, ensuring a quiet cabin by reducing road and engine noise. Next, the dashboard and center console are carefully fitted, housing the vehicle's digital displays, climate controls, and infotainment system. Toyota engineers designed the interior with both functionality and aesthetics in mind, ensuring that every button and touchscreen is intuitively placed for the driver's convenience. The seating installation follows, with a focus on comfort and ergonomics. The RAV4 offers a variety of seating options, from cloth upholstery to high-end synthetic leather, depending on the trim level. Each seat is meticulously crafted, with uniform stitching and reinforced cushioning to provide long-lasting comfort. The rear seats are designed with flexibility in mind, allowing for easy folding to expand cargo space when needed. Once the major components are in place, workers install smaller but equally important details, such as door panels, carpeting, and ambient lighting. Every element is tested to ensure durability, from the smoothness of the glove compartment's opening mechanism to the sturdiness of the cup holders. Finally, the interior undergoes a rigorous inspection. Any misaligned panels, loose fittings, or material imperfections are immediately addressed. By the end of this process, the RAV4's cabin is fully assembled, ready to provide drivers and passengers with a refined and comfortable experience. Now, with its structure complete inside and out, the RAV4 moves to one of the most visually striking phases, the painting process. The painting process takes place in a highly controlled environment to ensure a flawless finish. Before any color is applied, the body undergoes an extensive cleaning and treatment process. It is first submerged in a series of chemical baths that remove any impurities and apply an anti-corrosion coating. This electro-coating process ensures that every part of the metal surface is protected, even in hard-to-reach areas. Once the base layer is dry, the vehicle moves to the primer stage. The primer acts as the foundation for the final paint, enhancing durability and providing better adhesion for the color coat. After the primer is cured, multiple layers of high-quality paint are applied using precision robotic arms. These robots spray the paint with exact consistency, ensuring even coverage across every panel of the RAV4's body. Following the base color application, a clear coat is added to give the vehicle its signature gloss and protect it from UV rays, scratches, and environmental elements. Each layer is carefully heat-treated in an advanced curing process, locking in the color and ensuring a smooth, long-lasting finish. Finally, a team of skilled inspectors examines every inch of the painted surface under bright lights to detect any imperfections. Any inconsistencies are corrected before the vehicle moves forward. With its stunning color now locked in, the RAV4 is nearly complete. The next step is installing its final exterior components, including wheels, lights, and essential finishing touches. With its vibrant coat of paint gleaming under factory lights, the Toyota RAV4 is ready for its final assembly phase. This is where the vehicle truly comes to life, as crucial exterior components are installed, ensuring both functionality and visual appeal. The process begins with the installation of the wheels and tires. Engineers carefully select tires that match the vehicle's performance characteristics, whether for city driving, highway cruising, or off-road adventures. Each wheel is balanced to ensure a smooth ride, reducing vibrations and enhancing driving comfort. Next, the lighting system is put into place. The RAV4's headlights and taillights are not just essential safety features, they also play a significant role in the vehicle's overall design. Whether it's the sleek LED daytime running lights or the powerful high-beam projectors, every component is aligned with precision. The lighting system undergoes multiple tests to ensure proper illumination and responsiveness. With the exterior nearly complete, final details such as side mirrors, emblems, and door handles are carefully fitted. Each part is aligned with Toyota's strict quality standards to ensure a seamless finish. The windshield and windows are installed using high-strength adhesives, providing structural support and insulation from outside noise. Before the vehicle leaves the assembly line, it undergoes a final quality check. Inspectors examine every inch of the RAV4, checking for alignment, paint consistency, and overall build quality. Any detected flaws are immediately corrected. At this point, the RAV4 is fully assembled, But one crucial step remains: comprehensive testing. Every vehicle must pass a rigorous series of performance and safety evaluations before it is deemed roadworthy. Before a Toyota RAV4 can leave the factory, it must undergo a rigorous series of tests to ensure it meets the highest standards of quality, performance, and safety. Toyota's reputation for reliability is built on this meticulous testing process, where no detail is overlooked. The first phase of testing takes place in a controlled environment where each system is carefully examined. The engine is started, and diagnostics are run to check for any abnormalities in fuel injection, emissions, and power output. The brakes, transmission, and steering components are also tested to guarantee smooth and responsive handling. Next, the vehicle is taken to a dedicated test track where it is subjected to real-world driving conditions. Engineers evaluate acceleration, braking performance, and cornering stability. The suspension system is tested on various road surfaces to ensure comfort and durability. Every safety feature, including airbags, electronic stability control, and collision prevention systems, is verified for proper functionality. Once the road tests are complete, the vehicle undergoes a final round of visual and functional inspections. Inspectors check for any misalignments, imperfections in the interior, or inconsistencies in exterior finishes. Only after passing every quality check does the RAV4 receive approval for shipment. Finally, the completed vehicles are transported to dealerships worldwide, ready to meet their new owners. Every RAV4 that leaves the factory carries Toyota's legacy of innovation, reliability, and excellence, a testament to the engineering marvel behind this best-selling SUV.